Now, I personally am not a big zip back pocket person. God, say that 50 times fast. Hey everyone, I'm Connor and welcome to my channel, The Closet. If it's your first time here, on my channel I like to talk about all things luxury, whether it be bag reviews, opinions and thoughts on bag designs, whatever it may be, I will talk about it. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 unisex crossbody bags. And as I am such a crossbody lover, I feel like this video was very fit. So if that's something you're interested in, keep watching. Now, the reason why I'm doing a video on crossbody bags is because arguably they're probably the most practical bags that you can have in your collection, especially now that we're in this forever hand sanitizing, washing hands world. Having, predominantly handheld bags can be a little tricky, but we all love a good crossbody. We all love a good hands-free moment. So definitely recommend adding a crossbody bag into your collection if you haven't already. And I think that any one of these 5 bags is suitable for the general luxury lover bag person's collection, whether you're male or female. To start off the list, I'm going to be talking about my favorite reverse monogram bag, the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. And as you can see in the back here, mine is in the reverse monogram. I picked up this bag this year and the retail at the moment is 3,150 Australian dollars. And honestly, I've had no regrets since purchasing it. I opted to get it in the reverse monogram canvas because I feel like it's a bit more unisex and I don't really like the look of the traditional monogram version with the vachetta for myself, in my opinion. But definitely the reverse monogram is a great option for me because the way the two canvases contrast each other, it goes with the kinds of clothes that I like to wear, or the color palette of clothes I like to wear, which is black, grays, navies, and very traditionally neutral colors. So this bag with the black leather trim makes it perfect for the kinds of things I wear. It's a great layout in the bag. It's very easy and simple. It's got a large pocket in the back. I've got the strap in there at the moment, but it's got a large pocket in the back, a smaller pocket in the front, and then a zip pocket at the back. Now, I personally am not a big zip back pocket person. God, say that 50 times fast. But I know that a lot of people love a good back pocket so they can slip their phone in and whatnot. Maybe I don't know, I've never really tried being a back pocket person, but I think more with Chanel bags, because it has like the Mona Lisa pocket, it might be a little bit easier, but there is the back pocket option. And it also, as you saw inside, has a detachable strap. So if you want to wear it shoulder, crossbody, or even handheld, you have that option. So it's a great all-rounder bag. And because it does not have the vachetta on the top, it is very carefree. And I honestly love this bag. And I feel like in the reverse monogram, it gives it a lot more character. Next on my list is my recently acquired Fauré Le Page Hands-On 17. You can see it in the background there. Oh my God, I love that bag so much. Every time I look at it, I fall in love again. But if you haven't seen my unboxing, I'll link it up the top. But I got this bag recently from the Fauré Le Page boutique in Melbourne via distance sales. This bag is just so beautiful and it is a great unisex crossbody bag. It does come in 3 colors, black, green, and the navy, which I have here, and it is a great grab and go bag. Now, it is crossbody, but I just don't have the strap attached to it at the moment because today I was wearing it carrying it handheld, because you can slip in your hand and carry it like that. The reason why it makes a great crossbody bag though is because it is a great size and it is one large open space in there with a leather slip pocket as well. So you're not worrying about things getting lost and jumbled all around there because it's only 17 centimeters wide, but it still fits a lot. Phone, wallet, keys, the essentials that you would take as a grab and go. In the video that I mentioned before of the unboxing, I do a small what fits inside this bag as well. Another great point to this bag is that it has rose gold hardware, which I did not actually realize. I thought it was champagne yellow gold hardware or like that really light gold hardware, but my colorblind eyes deceived me once again, as my friend pointed out today, that it is rose gold hardware. So it is a great little feature that not a lot of bags have. Also, it's not so commonly seen, and it's a great luxury alternative to a small crossbody bag, and honestly, I am in love with it. I love the canvas, I love the little hand thingy at the front, I love the accent of yellow, and I just love this bag, and I cannot wait to use it more. Next on my list is the Loewe puzzle bag in the small size. Now, I was contemplating buying the Pochette Matisse in the reverse monogram for a while, and whilst I was still thinking about it, I had a client consign a Loewe puzzle bag in the small size with me through my business, Conrad's Closet. Now, I ended up falling in love with this bag, and I just purchased it directly off my client whilst I had it advertised on my business deal, and I thought if somebody wants to buy it, then it's meant to be that way, and then I'll just buy the Pochette Matisse. So anyways, I still fell in love with this puzzle bag and I loved it, but then a client did end up purchasing off me, and then a few days later I was going to Louis Vuitton anyways, and I ended up purchasing the Pochette Matisse. So I thought, you know, it is what it is, but I love the Pochette Matisse, but I still love the puzzle bag. So I definitely do want to go get another Loewe puzzle bag, especially in the grained leather. Now, the one I had, and I'll try put a photo up, like a mod shot with me wearing it if I don't look too disgusting. I had it in the grained leather in the light caramel with light gold hardware, and it was such a great bag, perfect size. The small is 24 centimeters wide, so it is between the Pochette Matisse and the Hands on 17 in width, and it was just a great bag. I loved that it had the top handle, it gave it a little bit more character, and I loved how the strap was in smooth leather, but the rest of the bag, the strap and the handle were in smooth leather, but the rest of the bag was in a pebbled leather, and it just gave a great contrast. I also love the geometric design of the bag. I think it's very cool, and there's really nothing else like it, and it's definitely one of those luxury bags where if you know, you know, and it was a great size bag. I love the way it sat on me, and I loved that it just looked like what's the word, like a luxurious bag without being in your face, and it gave off that vibe, and it's definitely something that I would add back into my collection, and I want to because it makes such a great staple piece. The next bag on the list is the Hermés Mini Evelyn, or the Hermés Evelyn TPM. And it currently retails for 2,740 Australian dollars. This is a great grab-all crossbody bag that Hermès produce, and it's probably one of the cheaper Hermès bags. It comes in all leather with a canvas strap, and it comes in lots of fun colors. It's definitely one of those bags that if you know, you know, because apart from the perforated H on the front, it does not scream Hermès, and if you do not know Hermès, you wouldn't know what H means, so it's definitely more of an under the radar bag, but it carries a lot for its size. It's only 16 centimeters wide, so it's just a little bit smaller than the Hands on 17, but because it is a vertical bag, obviously your phone and everything sits up like this, so it can fit quite a lot in. I've owned several Evelyns, but I've always picked them in colors that just do not work for my collection, so until I see a more neutral color, I'm probably going to hold off from getting them, because I've gotten, I think, 3, and I've always just sold them because I got like the wrong colors and they just did not work for me. But it's a great bag, and I definitely love how it's very Hermès. But the strap length is great. It's not adjustable, but the way the strap sits on me, I love, and it's definitely a great unisex entry-level bag for Hermès. And last on my list is the Gucci Ophidia mini bag. Now, this bag screams classic Gucci, and although I'm not a big Gucci fan, I definitely would look at this bag because it has the beautiful classic Gucci monogram in the, I think it's the painted canvas, and honestly, it's such a cute bag, and it gives off a very, like that vintage feel, but contemporary at the same time. It's similar in size to the Fauré Le Page Hands on 17. I think it's a centimetre bigger, and it retails for 1,360 Australian dollars. It's definitely a great unisex bag, and it's a great alternative to a Louis Vuitton monogram, but it's still in a great neutral colour palette, so it definitely would go for the kinds of clothes that I would wear. The price point is great. Similar layout to the Hands on 17, with it being that kind of size, and I'll pop a photo up the top so you know what I'm talking about. But it's just a great little grabbable unisex Gucci version of a messenger bag. Gucci, I find a very hit and miss, and I feel like I either love something or I don't like it at all. But I think now they're coming through, like they're adding a lot more bags to their collections that are a bit more appealing. I don't know if it's just me, but definitely now I'm definitely vibing a lot more of the Gucci bags, and I probably would love to add a Gucci bag into my collection, and I do have my eyes on this bag. It just happens to be at a great price point as well. But if you know of any other Gucci bags that you think are a great messenger or crossbody bag, pop them down in the comments below, but definitely something I would check out. Thanks so much, guys, for watching my top 5 unisex crossbody bags. If there is anything you think I've missed, I would love it if you could pop it down in the comments below, or if you haven't heard of these bags, you're welcome. But thanks so much, guys, for watching my video, and I'll see you all next time.